Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now today we're going to be doing the best dark types for raids in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. We're going to be doing a physical attacker and a special attacker. And the best physical attacker is going to be Urshifu, the fighting and dark type one, with the dark type Tera and the held item Shell Bell to restore health the more damage we deal, which you can get from the Daily Bro shop in Levincia. Almost forgot then. Max EVs in HP and attack, the Adamant Nature, max IVs and everything except special attack, and the ability Unseen Fist, which means that if the Pokemon uses moves that make direct contact, it can attack the target even if the target protects itself. Won't really do that much use in raids, but it's there. Moveset is going to be Wicked Blow, which is always a crit. So instead of 75 power, it will do around 112.5, I think. So it's a very strong move to be able to use in raids. Very strong indeed. And then we have Snarl to lower the special attack of our target if we need to, Iron Defense to raise our defense, and then Cell Stance to raise our attack. So we got everything sorted. We got the free setups we need, and then a main attacking move. Make sure to go to +6 so you do finish it in 8 turns. And I just wouldn't fight Pokemon that have pressure with this build. And if you do, then change Snarl with something else. Okay, so our raid's going to be 6-star Psychic type Grafaiai, whatever it's called. Grafai, I think it's just pronounced. I don't know why I added the extra IIIs, but let's just begin. The only problem here will be the poison and the confuse that it can get you with Flatter. I'm going to use Iron Defense to start off with. I'm pretty sure it does have Gunk Shot, so it's probably a physical attacker. Okay, it uses Knockoff. Interesting. Was that a... No, it was a normal move. Crazy. So we're going to Sword Stance. So what I like to do here is, so use Sword Stance once, and then we're going to use 3 Wicked Blows. It removes negative effects from itself, that's fine. So we use 3 Wicked Blows after the Sword Stance. I know I said get to max, but we're doing this to get our Terrestrialize, and then we'll get to max. So that's the first one, and it does a ton of damage, as you can see. It's always a crit. I was about to say, oh my god, a crit, but it's always a crit. Okay, he uses Toxic. It hits the Drifloon, that's fine. Excuse me. And he's gonna, he's probably gonna try and burn the Grafai again, so that's good. Another Wicked Blow. And he probably puts up the shield here. Maybe nullifies us, who knows? He's a Gunk Shot. It's not gonna do much damage, Gunk Shot, because we did use Iron Defense. Okay, there's the shield. I don't know whether he'll nullify here. I forgot the patterns of Grafai, it's been a while. He's just going to remove again. Fine. Is he going to do anything else? Nope. And this is where, if the shield goes up, use Cell Stance so you're on max. Or after you use 3, if the shield's still not up, use Cell Stance to get on max. Because we want to be on max as soon as possible after we have Tera. It's going to work out really well for us that way. We can still do a decent amount of damage to him on max with the shields up. But I just find it easier to get the attacks away as soon as possible. So we get our Tera as soon as possible. So we're going to use another one here. He's just going to keep using Gunk Shot. He's not used Flatter. I don't know whether... Can we be confused with Flatter? Is Flatter a dark type move? Let me check. So we've done a little bit of damage there. Critical hit, of course. I don't know how much health we're going to get back from that. About 60 health, that's fine. Okay, he did poison us. I don't know whether it was a bad poison. We're going to Terrestrialize here and use Wicked Blow again. I'm going to type in his name and check whether Flatter is a dark type move. So what we're dealing with here, a Psychic type, 6-star. Flatter is a dark type move, so we can't be confused with it, I'm pretty sure. That's fun. He uses Knockoff. Not going to do anything. And this will probably finish the Grafai off because we do a lot of damage, Terrestrialize on a +6. And there we go, the Grafai's gone. 60 to 70% of the time remaining. Amazing. And Grafai goes down. And we even get some sweet herba mystica. Awesome. Let's move on to the special attacker. Okay, you probably saw this coming. It's going to be Hooper, the special attacker. This one's actually not mine. I don't know who that original trainer is, but I just got it off someone a while back so I could make a raid for it. And I still have it. So, that type Tera and the held item Shell Bell to restore health the more damage we deal again. You want to be careful with the bug types on this one because it's 4 times weak to bug. Max EVs in special attack and HP, Modest nature, max IVs and everything except attack. I mean, just look at that special attack, nearly 500. And the ability Magician. That won't matter in raids, again. And then we have Dark Pulse. We have Reflect to stop them physical attacks because we are kind of low on the defensive side. We have Calm Mind to increase our special attack and special defense. In case they're a strong special attacker, then we can use a Nasty Plot and a Calm Mind before we attack. And then we have Nasty Plot as our main setup move, of course. I will be back when we have found a raid that we are super effective. Oh, there's one. Oh, very interesting. It's going to be a Como, a 6-star ghost type Como. What kind of moves does it have? It has a steel move, a fighting move, and a dragon move. I think we should be okay here. We're just going to start it and we'll find out. Can we get an intimidate user? We can, but we do get a Gardevoir. That could be useful. Oh, we are giant. I think we're like 20 foot. So, first of all, we're going to use Reflect. Increase that. He's going to use Scary Face. He just loves being faster than us, this guy. I kind of forgot how we take care of this. I'm going to use Nasty Plot. Oh, he gets a crit with Dragon Claw. We do survive it quite well, though. It doesn't even do half. Almost does half. So, oh, we got Life Jude. Amazing. We're on +2. We're going to use Dark Pulse. See what it does. So he uses Dragon Claw again. Como's kind of a difficult Pokemon to take on. Dark Pulse, we're doing a little bit of damage. I'm going to wait till it nullifies. And then I'm going to set up. I'm going to set up to the max because them two Clangorous Soul, I think they're called, at the end are very dangerous. So you want to be ready for those. Let's see what happens. He nullifies us. Okay, perfect timing. Use a Dragon Claw. Okay. I'm going to use a Nasty Plot again. That'll put us on +2. So I want to try and hopefully this Gardevoir can keep us good and alive. It's paralyzed, so it thinks that we're actually faster than it when we're not. So it'll keep using Scary Face until it breaks that barrier, I'm guessing. Another Nasty Plot, that'll get us on +4. Use a Scary Face again, fine. I don't know whether to use Calm Mind twice. Just to be safe, I'm going to use Calm Mind twice. Because it'll probably switch to a Focus Blast once we Terrestrialize. You gotta be ready for these things. Scary Face, we can't go slower though. We're actually kind of fast just in general. Okay, another Calm Mind. So we are on a +6 special attack, +2 special defense. That'll do nicely for the rest of this raid. So we're gonna use Reflect now and then attack. You gotta be very careful with Como because it is quite a hard raid to take out if you don't follow a certain set of rules when you're fighting it. You do too much damage too early, then it'll use Clangorous Soul and then probably destroy you because it gets +1 on everything with that move. Perfect timing as well. I'm pretty sure we put up Reflect. Dark Pulse, doing a bit more damage. And we he's paralyzed, can't move. We should have our Terrestrialize now. I didn't see him steal our Tera at any point. It'll use the first Clangorous Soul here, probably. Is it going to? Removes negative effects. Fine. Yep, there's the first one. So it'll get +1 attack, +1 defense, +1 special attack, +1 special defense, and +1 speed. It's one of the most painful moves that we come against in raids. So you gotta be very careful indeed. So, yep. Do we have the Reflect up? We have 3 turns of Reflect. That probably be enough to take care of the raid. I hope it is. Let's see how much damage we're doing after we Terrestrialize. He's on +1 everything at the minute, so a crit would be a little bit dangerous, but I think we take care of everything else pretty well with Reflect and the +2. He's going to use Dragon Claw this turn, but next turn he'll probably switch to using... Oh yeah, he's doing a lot of damage. That wasn't a crit either. He's probably going to switch to Focus Blast. So there's the... we're doing a bit of damage. 3 attacks probably will be enough. We go back up to full health. Amazing. Gardevoir's down. There comes the second Clangorous Soul. So we got to be very careful now. Hopefully we can get it done. I'm pretty confident we can get at least 1 more attack away without any danger unless he crits. But we'll see. I was going to say the 2 dragons against each other, but Hooper's not a dragon. Magician. Oh, it's stuck to Dragon Claw still. Interesting. I thought for sure it would switch to Focus Blast. Maybe because we're on +2, then there would be no point in him switching. We go back up to 310. Now, oh, we get some help back with Life Do. That's amazing. This should finish it off. Let's see. A crit doesn't even take us out, so that's nice. And then we're going to use our last Dark Pulse, and we have about 45% of the time remaining. I'd call that a pretty big win against the combo, and we do it. Amazing. Combo, like I said, is a difficult Pokemon to take down. We actually did a video just on taking down combos. That should say how strong it is. Okay, disappears somewhere. That's fine. Do we get any Mystica? We don't. That's going to be the best Dark types for Wraith and Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Let me know if you think there's any out there that actually do better than these two. If you want to check out the last one, it was the best Ghost types. I'll put it on screen right now. Smash the like button if you have enjoyed this video. It does go a long way. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any more builds, and I'll catch you on the next one.